Alright, what's going on, people? So we're trying something a little bit new with the stream today. So I'm routing my phone screen to my computer, and you should see the face cam of me. A lot of you guys have been asking for that, so just making sure we're good to go and everything. So anyway, so how are you guys doing today? As your dragon, how's it going, my man? Octorace? Octorase. I'm not sure how to say your name, man. Johnny, how's it going? Hey, Kiki and Clyde and Lucky. How's it going, peoples? My face is nice. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hi from the Philippines, says Patrick. How's it going? Sullivan, how are you doing? Black Dragon, I'm doing very well. Thank you, sir. Dark Cobra. Darth Kenobi? I love it, man. That dichotomy. Darth Kenobi stuff, I love it. 17 Ninjas, how's it going, man? Simon Grant's here. Siddharth is here. How's it going, Siddharth? Salman? Finally, he says. How's it going, peoples? And we got our first mod here. How's it going, buddy? Hey, what should I call you on here? Because I'm used to calling you Dustin, but should I call you like DDR? I'll call you DDR. How's that sound? Is that okay? Hey, Naldo, how's it going? Pinceladas Gráficas. Of course I remember you, my friend. So for those of you who don't know, if you search for, so Pinceladas Gráficas, if you search for that on Facebook, you'll find some of the best War Robots fan art and backgrounds and stuff like that. So make sure you go check out his page. And they're actually, so a lot of the Spanish-speaking channels are actually hosting a Hangar X tournament right now. So a lot of cool stuff going on. But make sure you go check out his Facebook page there and follow the links around and everything like that. I'm doing very well. How's it going, Johnny? Follow me in. Snipies, how are you doing? Stu is showing his face, says Naldo, and you're laughing at me. My face weird? I'm just kidding. Nice looking robots, thank Patrick's. Sullivan says, Stu, what's for lunch? Probably beef stew. I'm just kidding. Anyways, trying to catch up on the chat here. You guys are going nuts. Mohammed says, Stu, how's your leg? My leg's doing pretty well. I can walk around without crutches and everything, so that's really nice. Oh, 17 Ninjas, thanks so much, man. Dan T, how's it going? Sweet Pumpkin says Stu's face. Yep, Stu's face. I figured we'd give it a shot. I got my green screen, so I mean, I guess you guys can't see it. I'm like pointing to it, but anyway, I got my green screen, so I got it set up. We're trying this out for the stream. The quality, like the crispness of the stream isn't going to be the same as it has been for my last few ones. I'm trying a different method to get that to work. So anyway, and you guys also aren't going to hear the in-game audio. That's something that'll be missing. So, and yeah, so for a lot of you guys, especially you guys from India, you guys kept asking me to bump my streams up earlier because I was streaming at like 4 in the morning your time. So right now it's probably like midnight for a lot of you guys, but I know India's big and there's a lot of time zones covered there. So hopefully it's okay. Hopefully it's a little bit better. But I've got a quiet house right now. That's one of my biggest issues with trying to stream. So, oh, is Manny here? I didn't see Manny in the chat. Someone said hi, Manny. Stu in full effect. Yep. Dwayne says, how are you, Stu? Doing very well. Thank you, sir. Oh, no, Snipies, you're sick, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Prayers your way, my friend. Trillis Snake. I'm not sure how to say your name. It's going very well. Thank you. Let's see. I'm single, so I play War Robots, too. I love it. Yep. Love the face cam. Oh, and the sound is good too, so okay, that's good. Is the music too loud? Can you guys even hear the music? I have it muted on my computer, and it's just rolling through there. Private Pete, I live in Utah, in the United States. Mr. Kick says, can you trade faces? No, it's mine. It's my face. You can't have my face. My wife would be very upset. Okay, so for you, you're from Germany, so it's good timing. That's good, man. I'm glad. Swayam Sankar. I seem to remember your name, but I think probably from the comments. I think you've commented on a few videos. I mean, I could be saying that about anybody, but from Bangladesh. I love it, man. I've never been to Bangladesh, but I do know where it is, so so there is that. What's up, Raider? Greetings from Russia, says Gamer Droid. Hey, welcome, Gamer Droid. Appreciate you coming. What's up from Michigan? You can't hear the music? Can't really hear the music. Music volume is just fine, says somebody. How long will I be streaming for? I'll probably be going for about 2 hours. Mr. Kick, your birthday was Saturday. Happy birthday, man. Yin Yang. There's a good chance they might get sued. I don't know. Pixonic might just roll with it, but yeah, they're using a lot of the same stuff, and I don't know if they have the permission to do so. I saw that app in the store the other day. I came across it. I was just looking around at stuff, but so Fury Fist, sorry you've been banned. I'm not sure. I talked with the mods last time, but if people are getting banned, it's probably because of consistent use of profanity, which I discourage from using on my channel, trying to keep it family friendly both in the chat and the comments everywhere. So if you've been banned, that's why, but I have asked the mods to be a little bit less strict on that. So if somebody like uses a curse word, I've just asked them like for the first time to delete the comment and then give the person a warning instead of, you know, banning him or whatever. And if someone does get banned, it's usually just for 300 seconds. I don't know how many minutes that is, but that's what YouTube tells me. So anyway. Okay, so just catching up here. Daddy-O says upgrading Punishers. Oh, 17 inches, you didn't have your sound high enough. I mean, if it's not a good ratio between my microphone and the music, I can change it. So if you guys will just let me know, I can mess with that and stuff. So I just didn't want the music super loud because that can be distracting for people. And I've had a lot of comments on my channel too, like, hey, turn the music down, that kind of thing. So, oh, cheers from Guadalajara, Mexico. Bienvenidos, amigo. I'm glad that you could come. The King of Punishers. All right, so we've been hanging out in here for a while. So let's jump into a game really quick. So I've got it going on my phone, and we'll hope that everything goes well. My storm upgraded, so I still have that level 7 storm. It's like that. It's like a broken leg on my Spectre because it matches me. So I have my left storm. The left storm, if you are the Spectre, that's my level 7 one. So. I used a different deep voice. Anyway, so let's drop in here. So for today's stream, what we're going to be doing is using all kinetic weapons. So that's like Punishers, Molots. I don't think I have any leveled Kang Days, and I think I've got some level 9 Nashorns if we really want to get into that. I wasn't planning on using those, but then like the Tempest and the shotgun stuff. Anyway, that kind of thing. I just got blasted in the face because I was reading chat and not paying attention to Faust over there. Good times. Salman, I'm glad that you could at least come for the start of the stream. And I hope you have some sweet dreams, my friend. Old Skull says, Stu, glad you're back on YouTube. Love your videos. Started playing War Robots. Greetings from Russia again. I'm glad that you could come all the way from Russia, my friend. Alright, let's back off here. I don't want to get too much damage from those Scourges or from the Tyrans on that guy, so we'll just kind of back off, and I'll just keep the pressure on that shield because we do have some Orkans on my team that are working on that guy. Okay, it looks like my teammates were able to take him out. Yeah, I got the face cam. So I don't know how the quality of the gameplay is going to look to you guys. You'll have to let me know if it looks like crisp and stuff, but when I was looking at it on OBS, it was not looking super sharp. but that could be just because OBS is compressing it, so it's not using too much memory. But what you guys are actually seeing might be fine. It should be very high fidelity because of the type of connection I'm using. It's a new little bit of code. Mr. Kick, thank you so much for the donation, my friend. I really, really appreciate that. Super nice of you. You're too kind. Just something from your favorite, says Mr. Kick. Oh, I got nailed because I wasn't paying attention. It's okay. I was getting some love from Mr. Kick. So let's go and take this beacon over here. My team has that one over there, their home beacon, so that's really good. But yeah, Mr. Kick, seriously, thank you so much. That was incredibly kind of you to to donate. Very, very kind. Thank you. Yeah, my head is on the fire button. I wasn't sure where else to put it. So, I mean, if you guys can think of a different location, I can put it somewhere else. But I thought that might be okay. Also, I just realized my camera is like slightly below the frame of the video. So I should probably, look into that. All right. So I think what we'll do, we'll hang out here. Except there's that guy there. So we've got shock trains coming from that direction. We've got scourges from that direction, and then we've got that guy over there. I think this is probably going to be our best spot to hang out. We don't have any real sight lines on us right here. So, anyway. Hello, Cam Stu, says Jag. Hey, Jag, welcome, my friend. Yeah, so the in-game audio I announced at the beginning, I have a wire coming today, and maybe you guys will hear the doorbell, but I have a wire coming today that'll let me hook my phone up to my computer and establish a line in, and I'm hoping that will allow me to hook my phone up to my computer, because right now I'm streaming through OBS. Oh, his shield has to be so close to gone. Just wrecked it with my storms. Uh-oh. Yep, there goes the shield, except I'm getting wrecked from all sides here. Well, hopefully I can get my stealth back. Oh, I was hoping to get my stealth back before he could do that, but oh well. Thanks, Salman. Have a good night, my friend. Oh, Mr. Kick, I'm the first donation in the War Robots community. Well, I appreciate that, man. That really means a lot that you'd consider donating to me. Thank you very, very much. Should wear a green shirt. Dude, that'd be so funny. Should totally do that. Just a floating head. You know what? I consider doing that because I could key it for a blue screen, and I've got a blue shirt. I don't think I even have a green shirt, but maybe we should totally do that one screen. We should just have my head on the fire button. That'd be really funny. What is my team doing? How are we missing all of our beacons? There's only so much one single stew can do, my friends. Oh, that was a terrible jump. Did you see that? I like caught my hip on the on the thing. Wide load coming through. Stu's got baby Baron hips. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. All I have is a natty left, so those guys are all over there. We've got everybody, their brother and their dog, moving up on this Fury on my team. Like a saintly painting with a halo. It does kind of look like that with the weapons around it. So Steven, donating's not available in every location in the world. I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if you can donate on YouTube from iOS or what. So I'm going to jump up onto this hill. I was hoping to do some damage to this guy, but then I can get out of range of all these Orkans. It's not going to do very well for me. Oh, man. Yeah, just see that. Watch that crossfire, boys. Movie quote. If you guys don't get that one, you're fired. Just kidding. Bolton J-Train. Hey, how's it going, man? And I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? But for those of you, please don't feel like you need to donate. I really do appreciate those who have been donating stuff, but I hope you guys don't feel like you need to. But if that's something you want to do, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money, and I'll appreciate it, and we're going to do amazing things with it. I've got a kind of like a charity event planned for there's a player in the War Robots community they're going through something really tough. I'll give more details on that later, but we're going to try to do, I'll do like some kind of donation matching or something like that. But we're going to try to do like a charity drive kind of thing. We'll see how much money we can raise for this family, and we'll get that donated to them. But anyway, so that's what part of your donations are going to go to. And then the other part just goes to supporting my family right now. So seriously, thank you so much. Oh, Gamer Droid. Thank you so much for the donation, my friend. You gotta go. But, well, thank you so much for stopping by, man. And thank you very much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Super kind of you to consider doing that. And you've got a pretty official looking logo there. I don't know. Do you have a YouTube channel? I guess click on the dots next to his name and get that figured out. If you guys, if he's got a channel, go and check him out and stuff. Oh, Private Pete, that's super nice of you. Yeah, so the super chats YouTube lets you donate through those. So, Anjish, how's it going, my friend? All right, just scrolling up here, making sure I didn't miss anything else. All right, I think we're good. Hi, Stu. Maybe Natasha, Tempest, and Gecko. Hey, that's actually a pretty good idea. We could throw some geckos on there instead. The goal for today's live stream was to do just kinetic weapons, but maybe towards the end or something like that, we can throw the geckos on there. Fury Fist. Okay, yeah. So any kind, I mean, even like exclamations like that, even if it's not directed towards somebody else, we're trying to keep those out of the comments, that kind of thing. So you could say like, holy crap, or something like that. And it says, oh, you still can't comment from your other account? If you'll send me a private message on Facebook, I'll look into that later on, and we'll see, we'll get that activated so you don't have to mess with this whole second account thing. Oh, Gamer Droid, that's awesome, man. Yeah, so guys, make sure, so on Gamer Droid's name there should be 3 dots, whether you're on mobile or on a PC or something. There should be 3 dots next to his name, so click on that, and then there should be a little button that says view channel or go to channel or something like that. So go check him out, and if you like what you see, consider subscribing to him, kind of thing. Tempest Carnage, somebody said. So let's take this natty out really fast, and we'll put in... Oh, actually, you know what? We might be using this natty later, and I have 2 other Tempests, so... We'll just throw those on my Carnage. Jesse Magnum, it's OP. That'd be such a waste. Oh, I love it though, Kiki. That's great. Because the Magnum doesn't have a reload, so why would you need to swap your weapons? Well, I guess if you get some weapons blown off, but that's kind of like planning for the worst when you should be hoping for the best kind of thing. All right, so here it is. So here's my Carnage. Alright, let's throw some Tempest on here. Vortex Griffin is good. Yeah, the Vortex Griffin is really good. If you pair that up with Aphids, it's actually a really good pairing. Kai Kai TV, hey, how are you? And the leg is doing pretty well. I'm still not going to be able to... I'm still not going to be able to work for like a couple of months, probably, just because this type of break takes a while to heal. Bolts and J-Train says I want to see the floating head. You know what? I really want to do that now that you've said that, and I really think we should do that. That'd be so funny. All right, so we've got those ones in. Let's see if we can get a better battle. That was like, I had not a great team on that one. I can't believe how easily we got steamrolled on every single beacon. It's crazy. Oh, and Angish, the family's doing great. Thanks for asking. And Feisty Raccoon, definitely planning on bringing Thunder Carnage out for a spin. All right, and I just saw somebody say something about doing... Oh, I should have dropped in my Natty first, probably. Or into the Carnage first. But doing Hangar X games with fans. So I've actually accepted some invites from a few of you guys for like 1-on-1s or like 3-on-3s and stuff. So I've been doing that. But next Thursday, I'm actually going to be doing a live stream with Manny. And so it'll be a team... that'll be led by him, and we'll have 5 of his fans, and then a team led by me and 5 of my fans. And I'm not sure how we're going to like pick people and everything, but I'll have more details on that as this week progresses, and I'll try to have all the details up early so that you guys can count on it, kind of thing, and we'll see who we can get in there. But that way, you know, that'll allow anybody, not just people like in Champion League, but that will allow anybody to be able to play and compete in the round, kind of thing. So growing a beard, so I've actually kept this like stubble. I trim it down, but I've kept this stubble for a while. Here we go. Let's drop down on this guy. So the damage potential on my Punishers, I've got I think, available like 330,000 damage per clip. So when you get really close to somebody, that adds up really fast. So that's basically like 250,000 health bots, which is there's a fair amount of those. There's a fair amount of bots that have like 50,000 hit points. So anyway, we'll just kind of play cat and mouse with this guy. Did I like miss firing one of my punishers or something like that? I didn't realize that was like down there. Black Jaguar, nice to see you, my friend. Destry or Noricum. So I wasn't planning on doing any splash weapons or anything today. I was just going to do all kinetic weapons, but that just sounds... I don't have a level Destrier either, so we'll be rolling out like a level 7 Destrier in Champion League. And I'm totally down for doing that. That sounds hilarious. Let's just go take this guy out real quick. Whoa, 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 holy crap. I just saw that we had a couple donations come in. I'm dying. Anyway. Ice Fox, thank you so much. IceFox169, woohoo, super chat donation button. I'm very glad you're back, Stu. You got really excited with that donation button. Thank you so much, my friend. You're like, yeah, that was super kind of you. $50, holy cow. Man, thank you so much. You have no idea. I mean, I've been telling the people the last couple streams because people have been going nuts. Like, I'll never ask you guys for donations, but I really appreciate, like, especially the state that my family's in right now. Like, I really appreciate, and it's a huge blessing to us, the charity that you guys have had towards us. So thank you so much. And Mr. Kick again, one of my favorite War Robots YouTubers besides Big JJ. Super kind of you, man. And Sai Kumar, so asking if I can turn the in-game audio on. So I have a wire coming today. I was telling the people earlier, I'm using a different method to stream right now. So my phone is just connected via USB to my laptop, and the USB is picking up the video, but I currently don't have a way on my laptop to add a line in for the in-game sound, but that should be coming after today. There's a wire I should be getting in the mail from Amazon that should allow me to add a line in on my computer so that I can get the sound going and stuff. So I do apologize that there's no game sound. If you guys can't hear the music, I can turn the music up a little bit as well, but I kind of generally talk too much, or maybe or just a lot at least. So usually people aren't bothered too much by not having sounds because I don't like silence, so I generally fill the silence with me blabbing my face. So hopefully that's okay for today at least, but I am going to try to get the in-game sounds going because it bothers me not having it as well. So Carnage double Ansel, do it. Who said that? Was that Greg up there that said that? That sounds like a funny idea. I have a level 9 Ansel, and then I have an unleveled Ansel, but that's all I've got for Ansels. But I'm totally down for doing it, if you want. Suncheat. I'm not sure how to say your name. Suncheat, is that how you say it? I'm glad you could make it to the live stream. I'm glad you were able to stop by. Thanks for coming. I'm like dying from reading the chat and stuff. Should probably play more than reading the chat. Let's see if we can win this game. I'll go back and read chat afterwards. Let's see. Is that guy out of range? Yeah, so let's go in here and take out this guy. He's going to feel pretty safe and protected, but even if he's behind cover, my Hell Dive can hit him. So here's a secret for you guys. I don't know how many of you know it, but the Hell Dive actually can damage people from within 63 meters, so a 63-meter radius around your bot. And I'll have that coming out in a live stream here pretty soon. Looks like we weren't able to get him there, but we're able to help finish him off anyway. We pressured him out into the open, and then I'm able to finish him off with my team there. Requirements for my clan. So for Iron Smiles, you need basically a battle average of like 750,000 damage. You need all max stuff with a good mix of Mark II stuff in there, if you have it. Or if you're able to maintain that high average without it, that's fine too. You need all 5 Hangar slots, level 30 accounts. Pretty high requirements, but it's been a top clan pretty much since the beginning of the game. So high requirements, but, you know, kind of required for keeping up with the Joneses, so to speak. Yeah, Steven says that dump my shock trains, most boring weapon ever. I've never even bothered with them because I already knew it was going to be the most boring weapon ever. It's basically like, I don't know. But we don't need to get into that. We all know that shock trains are annoying. Yeah, come in here, my friend. Come closer. Oi! Oh, speaking of shock trains, right in the brain. Did you see that? He was like, pew! That was funny. I forget you guys can see me now. Death by chat, says Lucky. Exactly. Oh, Androxy, Force Gamer. You are noticed, my friend. I just saw that you came by. I'll try to remember the connection there that you are Force Gamer. So, Androxy is Force Gamer. I got it. Stu's got it. Goodbye, Carnage Shield. Fury Fist. So, if you'd like then, so my email is available in the About section of my channel. It's just stupendous.wr@gmail.com. That's the one that I use for the channel and for like business stuff or whatever. But yeah, feel free to email me on that with your account information and stuff, and I'll get you good to go on that. So yeah, just make sure you send a link, like a channel link, to your usual YouTube ID, and I'll be able to get that unlocked for you. Mohammed, I actually am planning on playing a Cossack. So he says, Stu, I dare you to play Cossack. So somebody asked me to play a Cossack with a storm on it, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And it's going to be hilarious. Mr. Kick, are you kidding me, man? With another donation? Let's see if we can get in this guy's face. Shoot him in the crotch. Come on. Oh, look at that just happened in the video I posted yesterday too. He got me and I got him. Mr. Kick, seriously, thank you so much. Death Noise is funny, deserves a donation. Oh, I love it, man. Mr. Kick, seriously, thank you so much for your charity. That was very nice of you. Yeah, Heavy Punishers. Hassan, how's it going, man? I didn't see you in chat. But anyway, hi, Hassan. And yeah, I agree. It'd be nice to have a pairing for the Punishers. I mean, the Thunder is like pretty close to what a Punisher would be. But I agree. Since they're putting out pairings for everything, why not? Because oh my gosh, so annoying. What the Punishers have over the Thunders is that they have better damage at range and sustained pressure and stuff like that, which is really nice. So I think it could be, whoops, stepped out too far. What the heck? Where's my team? Oh, I'm the last guy. Last man standing. Carnage versus Carnage. Definitely was not going to win. Man, well, hopefully we can get a good round here. Aman, how's it going, my friend? Give me a job and I'll sponsor. Arian, how's it going, my friend? Moondola says, hello, Stu, bro. What's up, my man? Just living the dream, man. Just hanging out with you guys. Look at that. The lowest damage. I don't know why I'm showing you guys, because you can see it. So if you guys are wondering why I'm looking down, I'm not playing on a computer or anything. I'm playing on my phone and stuff. So anyway. Rinal, how's it going? Oh, it says, there's my favorite War Robots YouTuber. I would donate if I weren't a student myself. Seriously, don't feel pressure to donate. Don't feel bad if you can't donate. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I really appreciate you guys coming. I love doing this chat thing. Like, the community is the reason I love doing my channel so much. Like, I love the game and everything, but I love what we've built together, if that makes sense. So I just love that you're here. So please, like, don't feel bad. I know a lot of you guys are, you know, maybe you're from countries or circumstances where donating just isn't, like, feasible, and that's fine. I'm just glad that you're here, so thank you so much. Sanchi says, Stupendous, how do you keep your cool in War Robots? It's always, I've always just tried to see it as a game. I've had, like, frustrating rounds and stuff like that, but it's not worth my happiness getting upset about it. So that's just how I've always seen it. So there's that, I guess. Let's see. How's your leg? Says, who was it? Over Rogue Gaming. My leg is doing pretty well. Aaron, leg's doing great. I got a bunch of people asking. Droopy, how's it going, my friend? Keep up the good mood. Thanks, Private Pete. Will do. I want to try to get into, like, not team deathmatch and not, like, a lame round. Those are 2 lame rounds in a row. Dovey, hey, how are you? I'm glad that you came, and thank you so much. You always say the nicest things. You're too nice to me. So Darren, the reason I'm not playing on an Android tablet, the biggest reason, is because the aspect ratio pretty much on every tablet is geared towards productivity. So it's like a 3:2 aspect ratio on most of them, not like a 16:9 or even like an 18:9 like my phone. And so for you guys, team deathmatch again. So for you guys, that aspect ratio just means that you have like huge letterboxing. If you're watching on a typical 16:9 screen, you'll have like little lines above and below my stream, but you won't have like those giant thick ones on the sides. So that's basically what I'm avoiding. Gunaz, I love the emojis. It's funny, man. Oh, Andrew Man, are you here? Andrew Man, I just saw one of your videos the other day. It was like killing it. Like I think it had only been out for like a day, and you had like 30. I think you had like 30,000 views or 33,000 views or something like that. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you go check out Andrew Man's account. He's always got tons of like fun content, lots of interesting content, like all that kind of stuff. So make sure you go check out his channel, show him some love, tell him Stu sent you over, all that fun stuff. Go show him the love. Go show him the love that you guys show me. You guys are so nice to me. I can't just keep you to myself. Run a Aphid Vortex Griffin. So for this stream, I can maybe run that towards the end, but this stream, my goal was actually just to run Kinetic Weapons. That was my plan anyway. Helldive for the win. Crap. Terrans for the red team for the win. Yeah, WR Dentist. I'm glad to be doing regular uploads again. It was far too long. Far too long. And I mean, I really enjoy doing this. This is some of the funnest times I've had in a while. Like as far as like personal time, has been doing like War Robot stuff and hanging out with you guys and the community we've built together and everything. It's been really fun for me. So I really want to get that guy with shock trains. Oh, the guy with the Ember got him. That's fine. That's fine. Team effort. Team effort. This guy doesn't even know he's about to die from storms. I was like shooting him in the crotch. He's like really high up there. I was like shooting downwards on him. Dang it, 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 dang it. Come on, come on, give me stealth. Oh no, I was hoping we'd make it. Bradley, you're sick again? Oh no, what's going on, man? Maybe you've got like mold in your heating ducts in your house or something. Torture Killa. So I'm assuming you're a fellow military guy like Droop. Well, thank you guys for serving and doing what you did when you did it. I really appreciate you laying it down. I know it's a big sacrifice doing all that, so thank you guys very much for doing that. Ouch. This guy's giving me bad ouchies over here. Let's see if we can move in and take him out a little bit. So that looks like a lance with scourges and a dragoon there. Whoops. Didn't realize my clip was out. It's like running in with like a banana in my hand. Oh, Bullets Gaming. That's easier to say. That's easier to say than Bullets and J-Trade. So I appreciate the name change there. That's nice. What does this guy have? Okay, so it looks like he's running Tempest and Molot, so let's just give him some love on his physical shield there. He's still able to hit me around that corner, which is unfortunate. It just took a big chunk of health. Tips. So, yeah, we probably should get into doing some of those. Just like sitting here chatting with you. But anyway, yeah, so if we're looking for tips with the Punisher Regatka, one of the biggest tips I can give you is to make sure you're not overextending yourself. With this build, it's really, really easy to like want to move in. What I'm doing right now, like I wanted to put the pressure on that guy and break his shield, so that's why I was moving in. But for the most part, you should be staying outside of 500 meters, or like around 400 to 500 meters with it. Because most of the stuff, or a lot of the stuff you're probably going to come across is going to be like 350 or 300 meters. So, anyway, just something to consider. So let's actually back off from that guy. We'll let those guys move forward, but looks like my team could use some love over here. And so the 500 meters I have can actually help out a lot. And you can see those hit markers still hitting that guy, even though he was cloaked up. This guy, I think he's about to reload, so we can move in and try to drop his shield really quick. We've got maybe 5 more seconds. There we go. So there goes his shield. And then we can jump out of the way once he starts firing again. So we'll just back off again. It looks like, okay, so that Inquisitor just jumped. I'm not sure what that other guy is in, but we've got like another 20 seconds before he's available again to be able to jump. But we might be able to corner shoot this guy to death, assuming Blitzkrieg there is not in something with rockets, which he is. So, just kidding. Don't fry bacon naked. Yes, please don't do that. You could get some bad ouchies in places that you don't want any ouchies. Get behind cover. Get behind cover. Alright, let's see if we can finish this guy off. I don't think we'll be able to, but oh no, especially with that lag, man. What the heck? I run the Fury. Oh, sorry, I was trying to read someone's comment there. So, oh, Icebox. I run the Fury Tempest, and the damage output is good until the other team has nothing but rockets. That's when the Carnage comes in handy, and also the Fury is slow. Yeah, I agree. And I actually really enjoy. That's one of the builds we're going to be putting in today. Is the Tempest Molot Lancelot. We'll be putting that in to feature these kinetic builds and stuff. So that should be fun. So we got 19 to 19. We got to play it pretty safe here because we've only got one bot left. And on this map, like one of the best things you can do is take advantage of the height and placement of the heavy hard points here. I just burped. That's something else you guys will be able to see, like when I like burp. Alright, let's see if we can move in here. Looks like he's running like all stuff that my shield can block, so we can probably finish him off. Haha! So since he was floating up in the air, that last shot probably hit him right in the pills, and I think that's what took him out. Did you see how he kind of like crossed his legs when he went down? Sorry, man. I usually try not to do that to a fellow fella. Mr. Kick with another donation. Holy crap, man. Would I like to support your channel? Oh, I didn't know you had a channel, Mr. Kick. Or maybe I do. I don't know. But yes, I would like to support your channel. So apparently, Mr. Kick has a War Robots channel, so make sure you go and click on his little dots on there. Go check him out if you like what you see. Consider subscribing to him. Come on. Come on. Trying to get behind cover here. At least we've got both of our Tempests still. Trying to figure out what we can do from here. Oh no! I saw the Zeus and I turned my legs. I was like, oh, we got to get down. We got Fat 1 and Fat 2 over here that are locking down that area, so... Oh, well. Shotgun Griffin, just want to know if it's worth upgrading and running, says Old Skull. Yeah, we can throw that in. One of the... With the Shotgun Griffin, I found, as I've run it in the past, just as a tip before you run it, one of the things that I found is that you end up doing a lot more weighting than you would in like most other things. In Champion League, it's really hard to run because... Like, especially if you have access to other builds that have, like, stealth. Because getting close with Thunders is really, really hard. And when you're in a Griffin, you're at a target the entire time in the air. And they've made sure that that's the case. You know, they've made sure that the, you know, that their bots that they put out are way better and, you know, basically protect you from circumstances you would like to avoid. But, anyway. Oh, Private Pete, thanks so much for coming by, man. Really appreciate it. Tanvir Khan says, did I lose my job? No, I did not. It'd actually be illegal for them to fire me because I was injured on the job. But basically, the way that it works here in the U.S., there's something called workman's compensation, which protects workers that get injured on the job. So it basically is an insurance that your employer gets. And if they have someone that's injured, then workman's compensation covers that employee. And so I still get a paycheck. It's just not my full paycheck, which wasn't big anyway. And we were already kind of living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. But what ended up happening, or what happens with workman's compensation, is you get 2/3 of what your pay would have been, And so that's what we've been living on. And so that's why I keep saying, like, the donations that you guys have given, I'll never ask for them, but they're very, very, very appreciated, because with our 5th child coming this week sometime, it's really a huge deal for us. Like, you guys have been the literal answer to prayers, the substance of the miracles that we've been looking for. So it's been huge, and I appreciate it. But no, I did not lose my job. I'm just not. I can't work with my broken leg because I've been framing houses, doing like construction stuff. Oh, who's gonna win? 25-25. We got one guy left. No! Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Did you see that? Narrowly avoided that guy. All he needed to do is stay alive. That was perfect. And then one of our teammates got a kill at the last second. Oh, that was an amazing end. And I wasn't even watching it. And we were down a guy, too. I'm pretty impressed. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty impressed with my team right there. What level are my Tempests? My Tempests are level 11. All 4 of them. Oh, Desperado. How's it going, my friend? Hey, guys, so there's another channel you guys can go and check out. So Desperado, if you haven't gone and seen his stuff, you can click on the little dots next to his name and check out his channel as well. He puts out some great content. Alex says, how old am I? I am 30. I just turned 30. Dennis. So it's not a face reveal. I did my face reveal back at like 1,000 subscribers, like forever ago. But anyway, yeah, so face reveal is not new, but first time doing face cam with a live stream. I just got a green screen. I mean, kind of see some like tearing back there where the lighting's not perfect on it, but don't pay attention to that. Yeah, so definitely explain that on Facebook to me. Pinceladas Gráficas. And I keep forgetting your actual name. Doesn't it start with an E? I can't remember. Enrique. I can't recall. It's been a while since I've had a actual conversation with you, my friend. So, but yeah, send me a message on Facebook. That's fine. Domino, am I considering leaving the construction field? I mean, I wouldn't mind. My intention was never to stay. It's just I'm planning on going to physical therapy school. I've applied to some schools. I'm waiting to hear back, but that's my goal, is to become a physical therapist. That's what we call it in the U.S. I think most of the world calls them a physiotherapist. Spectre Molots. I don't have enough. I think my Molot Ts are only level 11, and I only have 2 of them. But I would love to. I would love to run that soon. Younger than me? No, says Tanvir. Spectre Punishers. Gotcha. Yeah, we can throw some Punishers on the Spectre here. I was hoping to get some better Spectre Storm gameplay. We just kept getting. So we've had what, 2 team deathmatch and 2 domination so far, and neither of them have been really exciting rounds. But anyway, Ricardo, that's what it was. Ricardo. Thank you for reminding me. I kept forgetting. Yeah, so there's my other Molots there. Okay, so we'll put the shotgun stuff on the Griffin, like somebody was asking up top, and then we are going to run some of the Camelot ones. I saw someone just ask for a Gareth. We are going to run some of the Camelot ones later on. Those ones are really, really tricky to run in Champion League. Just FYI. So I really want to run Zenit and Anoricum on the Mercury. Like, it doesn't make any sense, because with the Mercury you basically are shooting yourself in the foot if you don't run. I'm just going to put some lower level stuff on this guy. But you're basically shooting yourself in the foot if you don't run stuff that has high DPS at close range, because you have the Helldive ability, which does, at level 12 where mine is at, it does 45,000 damage per hit to anybody in the vicinity, including to Ansel shields, FYI. And so if you don't run close range stuff, you're really just kind of hurting yourself. Bolts Gaming, back from lunch. That was a fast lunch, man. Or maybe time is just flying by. Leo Shotgun. Flynn, we'll put that one in after we're done with the Griffin. How's that sound? If you guys remind me. There's a strong chance I'm going to forget. Daniel, I don't have Thermite on this account, but I do on my press account. Oh, Androxy/Force Gamer. Thank you for coming for the time that you could. I'm glad that you could come. Thank you for always supporting the channel. You've been around for a while. Really appreciate that. So, and I hope you enjoy your day. I hope you have an amazing day. Natasha with Ansel, Tempest, Punishers. Hey, that sounds fun. Yeah, we should totally run that. Travis says Galahad. Yeah, we can do that. All right, sorry, let's finish this out. I don't want to spend too much time in the hangar. We spent a ton of time in the hangar at the beginning of the stream, and I forgot. At the beginning, I was going to tell the people that are, watching the stream back to watch it at double speed and to make sure to turn on the chat so they can see like what was happening in the chat and stuff. Because that's a new feature for those of you who don't know. If you're watching back a live stream, you can actually watch the chat along with it, which is a pretty amazing feature, I believe. So make sure you activate that. If you're on mobile, if you click on your menu tab up there, it should be the thing on the furthest left. It looks like a little chat icon. If you click on that, if you're not seeing the chat, if you click on it, it will turn it on so you can watch the live chat as you're watching the stream after the fact. Tanvir says, when did I get married? I got married almost 9 years ago. This June, it will be 9 years. So I was 21 when I got married. Almost 22. Oh, Domino, thank you so much. Yeah, a lot more low risk. A lot more. Oh, Unicorn Gamer, you decided to start tanking. Daniel says 4 Scourge on a Spectre. Oh, Junito. I love that guy. He's a good friend, but we're trying to finish loading out our hangar here, so maybe we'll leave the Regakin. I'd like to do a little bit more with that. Mullet, Punisher, Griff, working in Gust. So we'll do some more of these, I guess, in a little bit. Oh, Matthew, you're welcome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. So DDR. So was Dustin before. Oh, Beacon Rush, finally. Thank you. Thank you, War Robots Gods. Thank you for Beacon Rush. Is that Junito over there? Oh, no, it's not. It's somebody else. I thought it was. I just saw the 1,000 Skulls thing. I would have felt bad. I actually could have accepted his invite because I didn't end up doing doing what I thought. I was going to change out the thing. Oh, Bonsai! I'm glad you came, man. And Rev is the man. I'm glad that Rev sent you over, and I'm glad that you listened to him and came. Rev is one of my favorite people, I'm telling you. He came over for dinner. I should post a picture of the dinner that we made. So he and I made dinner with my oldest daughter. We all made dinner together. It was really, really fun. It was a good time having him over. He's a good guy. Except Adrian, every popular YouTuber is married. Is Manny married? I don't really know much about Manny. I was thinking about doing like a live stream interview with him one of these days. Oh, he barely got inside of our Helldive circle there. Come on. Oh, dang it. Well, we turned it. That's all that matters. Oh, Matthew Willis. Wow, thank you for the €10 donation. That's amazing, man. Thank you so much. He says, thank you for playing my setup. In the UK at the gym. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's some multitasking. At the gym and watching a War Robot stream. You're crazy, man, and I like it. What are you working today? You doing cardio? You doing arms? Is it arms day? Where's the new update? I thought it was going to drop today. Honestly, like I didn't have any insider information on that or anything, but I figured it was going to drop today for sure, but it didn't end up being the case. Oh, we got an Iron Smiles brother over there on the other team. Tempest Ansel Punishers. Yeah, I think I saw someone up top talk about putting that on a Natasha. I think that's a really fun idea, and I really want to do it. Unicorn Gamer says Manny's a kid. So Manny, I believe, is like 28. So he's almost my age. Goodbye, friend. Between the Orkans and the Punishers, that guy had no chance. Stupid shock trains. Oh, I tried to hit the jump there so I didn't get hit. That didn't work. Sometimes my jump doesn't work. Sometimes I need to get my jump looked at. Man, he's not married, but he does have a girlfriend. That's what I know from his streams. Oh, hey, there we go. We got the insider scoop from the dentist. The dentist sounds like a mafia, like hitman, like that's what they call him. Like, oh yeah, he's the dentist. Don't mess with the dentist. Are you actually a dentist? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I totally understand privacy stuff, but I mean, if you didn't want people to know you were a dentist, then you probably wouldn't have put dentist into your YouTube name. So maybe you're fine with it. What's in the new updates? Not 100%. I'm sure the flux is going to be, usually when the week that they put out a video on something on their official channel, usually that thing is going to be released. So I would expect that that's in there. I hope the reload button's in there, but they might need to keep doing some work on that. I'm not sure. But I would love it if it was, especially running these kinetic builds and stuff. Having the reload button would be amazing. I always forget how far this thing jumps. That really screwed me over there for being able to attack this guy. Oh man, the aim issues. There it is. Go team, we held the beacon. We've been holding this 4-cap on these guys for a while. They're getting desperate, so they're jumping in willy-nilly. Should be able to hit this guy a little bit anyway. Oh, I really want to take him out. Oh, I just hit my jump ability. Stupid shock train, says Funficker. Oh, Greasy Eddie, welcome, my friend. And yeah, the matchmaking can be incredibly frustrating. Watch this. Alright, I'm saving that jump. I knew I was going to take a bunch of heat, but I'm saving the jump. That was very satisfying to take that guy out. He's coming for me, though, in his Haichi. Luckily, both myself and this Inquisitor here have stuff that works against Ansels, so he really wanted to kill me there. You really want to reload for your Scourges. Yeah. That'd be super nice, especially for the Scourge, since you have to have a target lock to be able to fire it. That'd be super, super nice. Oh, and I don't know if I ever finished my thought earlier. Someone asked for 4 Scourges on a Spectre. I only have 2. I don't know if I finished saying that, but I don't think that I did. Right, here we go. We got the Punisher Spectre stalking his prey. Is that what you're thinking, Yin Yang? Now that's a knife. Next supply drop is Magnum. Oh, slap me in the face. If that's the case, I quit. I'm just kidding. But I would not be happy. Unicorn Gamer, Stu, I fought against you twice. Both times I failed. Sorry, man. Sorry. Yes, you're a real dentist, was still in college. And no, I'm not in a mafia. If I were the only... Probably I do a lot. The dentist. The mechanic. The something or other. Uh-oh, I just saw the stream. I was just looking here. I'm just checking the stream health really fast. I saw that there was some kind of issue, but it looks like we're okay. It looks like we're good to go. Hopefully nothing happened to the stream for you guys. Has the quality been okay, and has it been looking okay? Have you guys been getting lag? Okay, so let's see. Let's keep that Griff in. What did you guys want to see? Oh, you wanted to see a Natasha. Let's keep the Carnage in. We didn't really get to do too much of that, but let's just take the Punishers off of this. Let's put in that Natasha build with the Ansel, Tempest, and Punishers. I've run Natasha with 2 Tempests and 2 Punishers on it, and I really like that one. I don't think I've ever gotten around to using my Ansel on it, and it's probably because my Ansel's only level 9, so in Champion League it's like just north of worthless, but we'll give it a shot. Actually, that Natasha might have went into my second hangar, so I better check this way first. Nope. Did not. Then, where are you, girlie? I've got so many Natashas, man. I've got like 4 maxed Mark 1 Natashas, and then I've got this maxed Mark 2 Natasha that we've been running. Okay, cool. I'm glad that everything's been good. Quality's okay so far. Awesome. Arian says Stu responds to everyone in chat. That's not true. Just kidding. I just responded to you, so I thought it'd be funny to say I don't. It's not actually that funny, like at all. But there you go. Stu, do you have a Haichi? Yes, I do. I have one, and I think component-wise, I think I'm getting pretty close to another one. Do I have a Pursuer? Yes, I do. Yeah, if you'd like, we can do some Pursuer Punishers. We can do some Pursuer Gusts, that kind of thing. You're really digging the green screen? Yeah, I thought you guys might like it. I know you guys have been asking for a face cam for a long time, and I feel like I'm just getting to the point where like technology-wise, I can do a stream. So I've got, there's a cool bit of software that like just came out a month ago that it's, I don't know if you can call it software, but a cool bit of coding that someone put together to be able to have basically a lag-free, complete fidelity mimic of your phone on your computer, and you can actually control your phone from the same thing. Like anything I can do. So like here's an example. So let me pull it up really fast. So here's my phone, and so click, 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 click. It's like, yeah, it's basically lag free. So anyway, pretty amazing little bit of software, I think, and I'll put links in the description because I know a lot of you guys are wanting to get into streaming, or maybe you just want to connect your phone to your computer and be able to control it. Sometimes that's nice if you're working on stuff. It'd be really nice to have. So I'll link it in the description. It's like the easiest thing you've ever done. All you have to do on your phone is enable USB debugging, and then on your computer you just put this program on there, make sure ADB is installed, and that's it. That's the only thing. And I just realized I was looking at the stream there, and like all you could see was glare on my phone from the lighting in front of me. Manny Steele says, "Rest in peace, shoots." Why? So I guess there was some kind of problem with the shoots or something. If you have one, you can actually still use it. I just used one in a stream the other day. I have a Max Mark 1 shoots. We're actually going to throw that in later with the thunder on it. It's gonna be a huge waste of time, but we're gonna do it anyway just for fun. Kennedy, I'm here. This is new. I'm glad you like. I spent a bunch of time this over the weekend when the stream didn't work out because I didn't have a quiet space to be able to do the stream on Saturday. I do apologize again for that and not notifying you guys, but I had a bunch of family stuff come up, and then when I did have time to stream, I didn't have a quiet place to stream. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me on that. Guess let's jump into a battle real quick. Which car do I own, says Daniel. So I have a 2007 Chevrolet Malibu Max, and I also have a 2011 Chevrolet Traverse, which is our family hauler, which is actually getting too small for my family now because we've got too many kids. Not too many. We have just the right amount of kids, but not the right amount of car. What device do I stream on? So I'm using my OnePlus 5T, and then my laptop that I'm streaming from is a Dell Inspiron 7577. It has a 7700 HQ, so the i7 4-core 7700 HQ. Oh, I just realized we have 2 Tempest builds in. But this Natasha is supposed to be a brawler, so let's jump into our Spectre. So it looks like he's going that way, so I'll run and grab the center beacon here. I usually try not to use my jump ability on my Spectre for a little bit. I guess that Kamiho's going to center. He'll be able to get there faster than me, so I'll head this way. I try not to use my jump ability until I'm actually going to first attack somebody, just to make sure that I'm keeping my secrets. Okay, you go get that beacon then. I'm going to stay away from the noob trains, and I'm going to take a wide sweep around and either move into center, depending on what they do, or go around to their side beacon over there. Ooh, Juju. I don't know how to say her name, but he says, Stu, how are you, man? I'm doing very well, thank you, sir. Very well indeed. What's my soccer team? I actually don't follow soccer. Not because I don't like it, I just never have. I followed American football like my whole life, but not soccer. Sorry, something just popped up on my computer. I was just making sure nothing happened to the stream. I don't know what that was all about. I really don't want to get close to that guy with scourges, but it's hard to figure out like where to go because we've got fire coming in from there, and then we've got this guy down this way. I don't know where I'm going to be safe. Oh, those aren't scourges. That's is that a natty? Looks like a natty with Zeus on it. I'm not sure what its light weapon is. Alright, so I think we've got a pretty good spot here. So they don't have a sight line on us there. I was just reading chat for a second. I was trying to figure out what the heck somebody was talking about. Hopefully he comes into the open, because if he does, regardless of his shield, we're going to wreck his face. Oh, there we go. We got a guy moving in right here. Let's see if we can take this guy out real fast. Come on, stay up on the hill. Stay on the hill. Goodbye, Bulgasari health. Oh, I love it. It's my favorite. My favorite. No, 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 no. We have nowhere to go. We have nowhere to go. Nowhere. Oh, man. Dang it. But good news. We're playing Beacon Rush. Let's see if we can let that guy come in. We'll beacon bomb him with our Mercury. Please try again. Ujuju. How's that? Ujuju. I'm sure I just butchered it again, and I apologize. Don't leave. Don't leave because of Stu. That was a bad call. I saw that was an Inquisitor before I jumped. Did we get him? No, we did not. Man, we're going to get wrecked by those Scourges, man. That was a waste of a Mercury. I should have just played it back until... I should have reacted to them instead of letting them move in like that. Gonna lock onto that guy behind him and then see if we can shoot this Inquisitor. Got him. See that? We got the kill. And that kill. That's what I'm talking about. Stu power. It's actually you power. You guys requested this build. But anyway, so I guess we should talk about this build for a second, because I said that we were going to. And I don't want to be a liar. You don't want to make a liar out of me, boy. Oh, the noob trains. And I was the reason my buddy got hit in the butt. Actually, Pixonic's the reason, because they made the noob trains. I'm not responsible for noob trains, okay? But anyway, so with that Griffin build, like, I mean, you guys know that you really do need to be careful. Like, you need to watch out for basically anything in it, because it doesn't have a defense. Everything that they've built into the game right now, like all the new stuff they're putting out, they're making sure that their players that are paying for it are well defended by it. So they've got multiple types of shielding, or at least like a single type of defense. But yeah, with the Griffin, you don't have that defense. You don't have that luxury. So you really do need to be careful when you're jumping into situations or when you're moving around the map. Like, I'd recommend like hardly ever using your jump. But I would say it is a viable setup. All right, let's see if we can get this guy. Come on. Come on. Come on. There it is. Should be able to help take him out now. Okay, there we go. No. 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 Oh, you jerk face. Is that Spectre over there still? I'm going to slap you. But not in a hateful way. Oh, no. Got a second phone over here that's like... I'm going to throw it. It's like making noise. I apologize for that if you guys heard that. Oh, come on. Let's see. If every shotgun is not level 12, are they effective? Yeah, I mean, but shotguns, just realize, like, a lot of people try to use them outside of... Their effective range is basically 100 and down. So if you're trying to use a shotgun weapon outside of that, like... I mean, use it to knock down Ansels and use it to hit, like, fat targets like a Lancelot and stuff. Because even outside of that, you can do more damage and everything. But with shotguns, you really need to move in before trying to do any type of real damage. So just make sure you always keep that in mind, regardless of the build you're running. You need to set yourself up to be able to get in close and take somebody out. You can't just play it like you would, like, Punishers or something like that. Sorry, I mean Orkans, because they have that huge, like, DPS. Workshop 2.0 is coming. Yes, apparently. I'm not sure when. Stalker Gust. Yes, I love Stalker Gust. Dude, I played against the best Stalker Gust pilot. So I posted it on Facebook. I'm trying to find him because I wanted to, like, thank him. I was, like, genuinely impressed by how he played it. And anyway, I was trying to find him. He's from the Men in Black clan. So if any of you are there, make sure you go check out my Facebook page so that you can figure out who it was that I was talking about. But anyway, he did an amazing job. Like he wrecked like tons of people with his Stalker Gust, and he came and took our home beacon and our side beacon on Yam before getting taken out, and like he got well away from it before he even got taken out too. So it was crazy. I like to hear Stu make that death noise when he gets killed. Punisher Haichi, yeah, we can do that. Best Haichi counter, Plasma something. Plasma Griffin is a good counter, but you just need to pay attention to the Haichi and how many dashes he has while he's moving up to you, and have somewhere where you can move behind. It just takes a lot of situational awareness because they've made it so easy with the newer bots to be able to, play the game and do well. If you're running something older, you just need to stay on top of it, I guess, situational awareness-wise. What were we going to put in? So there's a Punisher Haichi. Oh, Stalker Gust. Stalker Gust is what it was. So anyway, so the Griffin, I think we probably talked about that enough. Like, it's fun and it's really good. If you get into the right like circumstance and they're not already targeting you while you're in the air, you can do some serious damage. But yeah, just be careful. Be careful out there, pilots. That's right, Leo shotgun. We got to put that in. Yeah. So before we do the Stalker, let's put in the Leo shotgun. I forgot, Flynn, that you had talked about that. Hyder, how's it going, my friend? And I'm doing very well, thank you. Butch. So should we do the Butch with Tempest? Or should we do the Butch with like 2 Tempests and 2 Thunders and see if we can see what we can do with that, I guess. Let's see. So let's put that Leo in. Here he is. I've got a level 11 Leo. I'm working on getting a bigger one. Sorry. Did I lose weight? I have not lost weight. I've actually stayed like the same weight, but I lost a lot of muscle, and I've definitely got a spare tire sitting around my waist. So there's that. Let's see here. So Thunder. Yeah, I think I've got my level 12 Thunder on my Mercury. I got to pay attention more so we can make that, because I've been able to have some amazing rounds of that Mercury. Yeah, and DDR had a good point against, like, for Haichi defense. A lot of people should be getting pretty close to an Inquisitor. If you're in Champion League, you should already have one and then some, if you've been collecting consistently. But, sorry, I thought I had another level 11 Gust in here. Do I have it on something else? But anyway, yeah, so the Inquisitor can be a really good defense against the Haichi. What the heck? Did I put it on something else and I just like forgot to take it off or something? Or is it just like not where it's supposed to be on this line? I thought I had taken it off of... What the heck? I must have it on something else. What was I just running? Oh, no. I have it on my... I forgot. I have it on this guy. Alright, so let's swap this out for... Oh, wait, no. We're doing kinetic stuff. So let's swap this out for Punishers, huh? Should do that really quick. I look like Commander Riker. There's like, you're the third person to tell me that. The beard and the red shirt. Commander Riker from Star Trek. So my wife and I are watching Star Trek Voyager right now. I think we're on season 5. But we've never watched it before. We just figured we'd watch it together, and we've really enjoyed it. I've been digging watching the Star Trek stuff. Let's see. Is Thermite good? Yes, Thermite is very good. Rob Allen, how's it going, my friend? Yeah, the webcam, nice. So it's not a great camera. It's just the camera that's on my laptop, so it's like a really crappy webcam. But I got the green screen back there, and OBS is getting rid of the... that color for us, so that's nice. Let's just grab this real quick here. Close to that Redeemer upgrade. So I want to get this Redeemer to level 11. Then I'm actually hoping to run him on this Carnage, and do a video just on running the Carnage in Champion League. If you've got the weapons. That's what I've been recommending to a lot of people is like, if you can, work towards weapons before you work towards the component bots, because the weapons you can put on anything and they can really help breathe new life into old builds. So that's one of the things I want. And Jay, it's actually not my internet. My internet, I have like 250 megabits per second down and like 30 up, and my ping is like 9. So the Hangar thing is actually, that's a Pixonic server something or other. They keep screwing it up, so it keeps taking forever. Simon, yes, we do need to do some more of that. Oh, unfortunately, we have Team Deathmatch. That is very unfortunate. I wish it was like a lot of games where like you drop in with your team. Your team gets selected first, and then your team gets to like vote on which battle mode. Have you guys played games like that? I wish that War Robots was like that, where let's go get a better vantage point, where you get to pick as a team, like your team gets to vote on which battle mode. Like if it gives you like, even if like for War Robots, if it gave you 2 options, so that so that some game modes didn't get completely neglected. Like that would be so nice, because then you're actually getting like what the majority would want like on that specific team. And sometimes maybe it will be team deathmatch, sometimes not, but I would that would seriously be like the best ever, because then it would be very rare that I get team deathmatch, because I'm sure they're never going to take away like lumping all of them together, just because they don't have enough players right now to match make at the same time, so they put everyone in together. But anyway, so with this guy, so you see that I'm out. So he's out of firing range for his weapon now. But I was putting my weapons over top of the cover that I had in front of me, force him behind cover. But then this guy was able to still hit him back there. But anyway, yeah. So if you're running like a Natasha or a Fury or something that has a hard point that's on top, consider firing over top of cover and using the cover as a shield, so that you don't have to take unnecessary damage. Let's just put some pressure on these guys. Make them squirm. Make them squirm in their seats. Oh, I really, really want to hit you. But not in a hateful way. Just in a, I don't like your shock trains way. Use Raijin with Tempest. Oh, we could do that. I haven't dusted my Raijin off in a long time. Yin Yang. Center Beacon last video was funny. What we're gonna do now is stare deeply into each other's eyes for the uncomfortable. Dude, the Center Beacon, he's a crack up, man. He's so funny. I love watching his stuff and listening to him talk. He's so funny. I love it. So forcing that guy out from cover. Looks like we should be able to help my teammate take him out there. He'll probably drop in over here because he was annoyed by the Tempest. Watch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same guy. Oh, here we go. My team needs help over here. So instead of bothering with that guy for right now, let's... Oh, never mind. They don't need help. They don't need help. They got it under control. They're like, Stu, bro, we don't need your help, man. Your help is not helpful. All right, let's drop his shield, and then this Griffin, hopefully he is good with team play, and he can start doing some damage on him. There we go. So we finished his shield off, and now the annoying Hydras and Spirals are taking him out. Had a teammate drop in there too. That was fortuitous as far as timing. Yeah, that Hangar glitch where it takes like 10 seconds to drop stuff off, it was like fixed for a while, but then it came back. It's like seriously so annoying. Like between that and the plasma bug, like they really need to get on top of fixing those. Like it's stupid. Like they really need to get on it. Like, you know, I love a lot of the people there, and I love the game and stuff, but bugs, like they really need to get on top of it. They used to be much better at fixing bugs faster, and that's definitely gone away. But yeah, the plasma bug is ridiculous. That needs to get fixed. And then yeah, definitely the Hangar bug, that needs to get fixed, especially for people like me. I change my Hangar around like 5 times a day. What's my favorite robot? Says Bullets. I've always had a soft spot for the Griffin. Like right now I really love the Hover, and I've actually the Mercury's made a fond spot in my heart, but it's hard call it my favorite because it's so impossible for so many people to get. So I don't know. It's kind of a tough call, but I think the Hover and the Griffin are a lot of fun. Oh, Marku, that's super nice of you to say. Thank you for that. Glad you like the videos. I enjoy doing them for you guys, and I enjoy hanging out with you guys. Someone just asked if it's worth upgrading something. Let me just scroll up really quick. Uwais Muhammad, I'm not sure if I butchered your name. I'm sorry. Is it worth to upgrade the Spiral? As it stands right now, it's pretty much worth upgrading anything that's like medium range because they're all, in my opinion, overpowered. So, yeah, it's great. Cameron, I'm eating chili. I like your channel. Like when people do commentary. Well, I enjoy doing commentary. I'm a chatty man. I probably talk too much. Especially when I'm doing live streams, like between reading chat and then trying to play and trying to talk, like my gameplay definitely suffers, which is what a lot of people are coming to see. Yeah, Raijin and Xena is made for each other. Totally. Oh, Cuber, you're watching during school? Thanks for coming, man, but make sure you pay attention to school. Hopefully you're on like a break or something. Watch this. Goodbye, my friend. And goodbye, my friend, again. I love this thing, man. It's so fun. Oh, yeah, sorry. Smiling Assassin. So he's one of the amazing players from my clan. So I apologize, Amit. This is why I'm not accepting invitations. I actually didn't see an invitation from you guys at all. But, yeah, doing a live stream. Sorry I wasn't accepting. I don't think during the whole stream, I don't think I've seen a single one come across in Hangar, but anyway. Isais says that he's watching it in school as well. Which is better, Raijin or Fujin? The Fujin's going to be a lot more versatile for you. So if I was going to recommend spending workshop points on one or the other, I would recommend the Fujin, personally. But I would do whatever's fun for you. If you like doing long-range builds, then the Raijin can be a really effective one because you get that 30% bonus on your 2 heavy weapons. And it's nice that you don't have to upgrade a third heavy weapon to be able to do it, you know? So, just a thought. But the Fujin you can do a lot more with. Yeah, Amit is here. So, Smiling Assassin is Amit. Amit. I'm not sure how to say your name, so I apologize for butchering it, my friend. Just reload these. I can't wait till this archaic way of reloading things is gone. Oh, man. That guy was taking some serious heat. Hover Tarans can easily take out an Orc and Haichi. Yeah, I agree. And the Hover is really not that hard to get. Like, for those of you who are interested in something that'll work well against Haichis, I would highly recommend getting a Hover, especially since the majority of the Haichis that you're going to see are going to be Orcan builds. I would very, very much recommend the Plasma Hover for that. Hassan is back. Welcome back, my friend. Thanks for moderating. Run a Fury Tempest. Yeah, we'll have to put that one in. So we've got the Stalker Gust we need to put in, and then we've got some Camelot builds, and then we'll probably put the Fury in there as well. Let's see. What is the best weapon to put on a Raijin? I would say I would prefer putting the Zeus on it. I can't talk. I prefer the Zeus on it just because you don't leave yourself vulnerable for as long. So just a thought there. But there's a lot of things that can be really effective on it. Just build it out with whatever you're most effective with. You know what I mean? Irritate people with Tempest on a butch. Come on, move in a little bit closer so I can do a hell dive on your face. Let's move down into this little crevice here, see if we can get some cover. Come on, move closer, you peoples. Move closer. Not sure what's coming over there. I'll probably get taken out by shock train soon. And like I said, that's like kind of like a... Oh no! See, I did get taken out by shock trains. I was going to say, that's kind of like a universal saying in War Robots. Like, if you say that, it's probably true because That's all there is in War Robots in Champion League right now, at least. Free damage. We all know I could use the silver. I'm doing not too bad on silver right now, but yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, and we'll take the kill. Put us to 19-19. I'm not above doing that. Ruh-roh. Oh, this is going to be hilarious. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, I was hoping he was going to keep his shield up, too. That would have been sweet, because his shield would have been gone in, like, 3 seconds. Like, literally, it would have been gone in 3 seconds. Come on. Oh, I should have had my my Punishers rolled up so that they were doing double speed already. Alright, let's drop his shield real fast. Oh, looks like we ended in a draw. Better than a loss. How many Scourge do I have? Muhammad says I have 2. Yeah, War Robots Dentist. Yeah, there are lots of Scourges and lots of Shock Trains in Champion League, so the hover can be really tricky. I've actually been able to do pretty well with the hover regardless. It's really useful if you can get on a map that has something you could drop off of, because then you don't have to pop up. You can use the speed and just go straight. Cameron, I hope you're having a great day. And yeah, jump bot of my choice. How about one of those two? I've been keeping those in. But yeah, that was a really close game. For sure. We didn't get to use that Leo, so we'll have to keep that in. I guess let's just keep the stuff in and we'll roll in another one here. So we've got about 40 more minutes of live stream going. And then I think on the next round we'll swap out for some of the Camelot stuff. I think we'll swap out a few things. So we'll put in a Galahad, we'll put in a Gareth, and then what will that leave us weapons wise? Then we can put in the Raijin too. So Prince Drake, how's it going, my friend? Oh my goodness, not team deathmatch again. Oh, slap me in the face. Well, let's roll in this. I guess we'll see what we can do. What is he running? Is that? I was having a hard time seeing what that was. Is that Tehran's, maybe? Flying duck, says Arian. Pull! Yeah, it's like Duck Hunt. Shoot the duck. Whoops, I tried to stop my Punishers from shooting here. I was just trying to shoot my Tempest. Let's see if we can force him out from behind that cover there. Use our bullet spray. The Punishers get an extra like 3 or 4 seconds of firing. Yeah, Mason, we'll put the Raijin in. Don't worry, don't worry. We'll put it in next round. Hakuna Matata, my friend. Oh yeah, the Storm Cossack. I forgot we were gonna do that. Oh, there's a Noob Train Bulgasari. Let's lay the heat on him. I've got a whole bunch of health on this Natasha, my friend. My friend over here with Noob Trains. I've also got plenty of reload time. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, he took out my Tempest. Well, let's see if we can break his shield. Oh yeah, his shield's gone. Do you see that? His shield's already gone. It's one of the things I love about Kinetic Weapons. I have a single Punisher. Oh, I'm so glad he didn't kill me right there. Come on. If I could take him out. Oh, if I could have taken him out, that would have been the best. Oh, that would have been so funny. I didn't want to use the Hell Dive quite yet, but I wanted to take him out really, really badly. So I'd prefer to run Gusts on the Mercury, but the Punishers are actually a pretty good pairing because, like I was saying earlier, with Punishers you get better damage at range than a shotgun build would get you. Come on, take him out. Oh, we barely were able to get him. Okay, so what do we have left? So we've got the Spectre with Punishers, we've got the Leo, and we've got the Carnage. So let's see. Let's take our Carnage up onto the hill. Let's do that real fast here. Let's do that really fast, shall we? Spectre Shock Train. I don't have Shock Trains, and I don't want them. So sorry, I can't run that build. I don't have any shock trains. I have the components for it, but I really don't want them. Ice Fox, are you kidding me with another $50 donation? Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate that. You say, you're awesome, Stupendous. Keep up the good gameplay. Thank you very much for the second donation. That was very, very kind of you. Oh, what did I just see? Something about Australia. Michael Shire says, Kev from Australia's dad checking out the stream. Good job, Stu. Thanks, brother. Stalker Gust, show Bolds Gaming. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get the Stalker Gust in there. Don't worry. That's one of my favorite builds. We also have the Pursuer we can put in with Gust, but I don't know how much more time we're gonna have for the stream. So I guess let's do a vote really quick. I wish there was a way for me to like put a poll in there, but do you want? Because I think we'll have to take out some of the requests. So the Camelot bots, like, should we run shotgun builds on those? I mean, honestly, in Champion League, they're not going to do well. I can already tell you that. But so do you want those, or would you rather me run like the Stalker and the Pursuer with Gust and stuff like that? Oh, Mason, well, thanks for subbing, and I appreciate you hitting that bell too. Really means a lot that you do that. I really appreciate that. Here, let's move in here and give this guy some Ansel. There we go. And he's reloading, and so there we go. We just saw one of his shields blow off, so that means the Scourges will also be able to do some damage. And luckily, we're kind of neutering some of his ability to damage us because he's firing from around that cover. He's also getting blindsided by Thunder. I don't know if he notices that from one of my teammates. Okay, there he goes. All right, so now I'm going to have to back off because there's no way I can... Oh, did you see him just get blindsided by that? I love seeing people get wrecked by trebs like that. It's crazy. I don't have any Mark II weapons. It takes so much silver. I'm going to work on some Mark II Punishers. That's going to be some of my first Mark II weapons I'm going to work towards. But I usually waste a lot of my... well, a lot of people would call it a waste. I call it good fun. But a lot of the time that I spend, I level up things that I think are funny to be Mark II. Like, I really want my shoots to be Mark II. Because right now it's Max Mark 1. But anyway... David says, I fell asleep. I'm going to sleep a bit. Can you post this, Stu? Yeah, so it is getting DVR'd by YouTube, so you'll be able to watch this after the fact. So no worries, my friend. No worries at all. Team camp match. Team camp match, man. I can't stand this game mode. I love Beacon Rush Weekend because Beacon Rush is tons of fun. I really like that, and I really like Domination. I just wish that some of the long-range stuff did less damage. It's all kind of overpowered right now, so... Since it's not close, let's drop into something else that we can move in and get a little speed going here. We still have to run that Leo. So I guess before this ends, maybe we'll see if we can drop into that Leo. It's just hard because we just had 2 rounds in a row, team deathmatch, on this map. This is like the worst map for a giant, fat, slow robot like the Leo. Es lo peor. You can't hide from me until you hide from me. I'm pretty sure he's going to wreck me right now. Come on. Run. I got hung up on that Regaka's like Tehran or something. Yay. I'm alive. I'm almost dead. I'm dead. Well. David. I didn't see what you said. Scrolling up. Oh, I did answer you. Well, oh, and you said thanks. Okay. Yeah, it's the lag. I think there's like a 30-second like stream lag or something like that, and I didn't put it in there. That just is what it is. Oh, Bullets, hey, thanks for coming, man. And thanks for updating your name to an easier to say one. Oh yeah, the Storm Cossack. We're gonna have to put that in too. All right, let's see if we can get in here with my chunky Leo here with my bandages, my bloody bandages. Mason, no worries. Looks like everyone's taking off now. I wasn't sure how this time would go for people being able to come and watch the stream. I wanted to do the stream at a different time because there was a lot of people who weren't able to make it. Oh man, he's giving me bad ouchies. Come on, can we take him out first? My team did. No thanks to me, I was about to die. You got like 1 hit point left. Getting some hit markers on that. You see that little red hit marker on there? Like even when I wasn't locked onto him, you can tell that you're hitting him. You know what's funny? On my press account, I've been using a Fury with Dragoons, and it's hilarious hitting Inquisitors out of the air while they're in stealth by just timing it like just right. It's like the funniest thing on the planet. I think I'm going to put a montage together on it because I'm getting really good at it. It's so funny. Oh, I was trying to get behind cover before he took me out. Yeah, Green Apple, I do have a press account. It doesn't have tons of stuff on it, but I do have one. So the next live stream, I might end up doing that. I don't know. I don't want to use tons of stuff on that because it's not as relatable. Like, probably like one of you have Max Mark II, like mostly Max Mark II stuff in your hangar, but I don't know. Chad, consider yourself shouted out, my friend. I keep missing your comments. Amanda. I think it's Amanda, or maybe it's part of a bigger... Oh, are you saying bye? Are you leaving? Gotta go check out Bullets Gaming. See you later. Oh, yeah. No, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Well, I made it. I'm really glad. It's my favorite YouTuber live and playing as well. I'm glad you can come, Smiling Assassin, my friend. Let's see. For us New Yorkers, lunch ended a while ago. Yeah, for me, so it's 2 hours past. The beard's looking great. But yeah, for me, it's 2 hours past. So mountain time in the U.S. is 2 hours past East Coast time. Yeah, Ice Fox is right. Yeah, I'm in Iron Smiles, like the main Iron Smiles clan. Yeah, Nas, do I think Dragoon is worth it? Definitely. Like I said before, any of the mid-range stuff right now is overpowered. So you pretty much can't go wrong, but the Dragoon in particular is very, very potent, especially if you have 2 or more. I thought that was a dentist thing. Okay, so let's swap around some stuff really quick in the hangar. Just running all this random stuff. I'm sorry we didn't get you on the Leo very much, but I blame Team Deathmatch for that. There's only so much you can do in a map like Canyon. When you got, I mean, we got 2 TDMs in a row on Canyon. It's like the worst. Amanda says I'm better. Okay. I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of people in chat and stuff, and it can be hard to keep up. I try to read it as much as I can while not letting my gameplay suffer too much. I mean, my gameplay is suffering when I'm reading chat at all. But anyway, Nas, yeah, I'm not Canadian. I don't know if you're talking to somebody else, but I'm not Canadian. I grew up in New York. I was born and raised in New York in the United States, and then I've lived in Utah for the last 9.5 years. Commander Stu, set phasers to kill. I should read up on some quotes from Riker, and I should start doing quotes like in streams and stuff. Or maybe I'll get like the comm badge and stuff, and I'll be like Arian, no, I don't have any giveaways coming up. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, so I'll be doing a giveaway pretty soon. I've got a big one when we're gonna get to 25,000 subscribers. So when we get to that, we're gonna have a huge giveaway. Details to come on that in the future. But I do have another giveaway I'm planning on doing here pretty soon, and I'll keep you guys posted on that. My neck hurts from staring down underneath my deck in physics. My desk, I'm assuming you're saying, in physics class. That's funny, man. Funny bots commentary. Yeah, we should do some of that. Okay, chat. So let's put a Cossack in with Storms, and let me know. Do you want me to put in a Stalker with Gust or a Pursuer with Gust right now? Because we're only going to have time for probably like 3 more games. This is going to be the dumbest. This isn't going to work at all. This is the lowest hit point bot in the game, but I do have the paint for it. I do have the paint. And does anyone know, like, are those like Coke bottles in the back there? Like, do you see those on there? I've always wondered about that, but it looks like soda cans. Like he's like going to the party. He's like, yeah, guys, I'm coming. He's like your like shoddily dressed like older brother who you haven't seen in 3 years. He's been living on the streets kind of thing. That's like what the Cossack is to me. He's just coming in like, whoa, what's going on? I have to do some Master Chief who says I have to do some Riker quotes. Green Apple, I don't know. I assumed it was going to be up. The update was going to come yesterday or today, but it's doubtful that it's going to come today at this point. And they usually don't do them except for on Mondays and Tuesdays. So unless it's going to be out of the ordinary, the update might be being held until next week. But I don't know. I guess we'll see. I really don't know. Yeah, you can't buy the chutes anymore, but luckily you can still run the chutes, and I have a maxed one. What was that? I shouldn't have any sounds on right now. I'm on Do Not Disturb. Looks like my sister texted me. But yeah, so anyway, there's my chutes right there. He's my favorite. There's my Max Mark II boa, just for funsies. Why is that happening? That should not be happening. You guys are hearing those pings. I don't know why that's doing that. That's really annoying. Anyway, I think I saw people saying it'd be okay if we maybe don't run a couple of the whatchamacallits. Let's see. Pursuer. We got to put the Raijin in too. Pursuer, Stalker, Pursuer. We've got the stupid Cossack in. Okay. So, yeah, and when we put the Cossack in, I'll do the Cossie voice. How's that sound? So let's put the Pursuer in. It looks like most people wanted to see that. And I'll include the Stalker in my lineup for some of the videos we have coming up. Alright, so let's throw these in real fast. Pick me, says Daddy-O, you. Updates releasing tomorrow. Do you know that for sure? Says Ujuju. Tomorrow's my operating system exam. I'm watching this. Sure. Going to fail. Oh, hey, well, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate you coming to the stream. You've been a subscriber for a long time, my friend. And I hope you absolutely amaze your professors with your skills in your test. Yeah, it shouldn't be on there, though. So I have a OnePlus 5T, and it has a notification slider, and it should be on Do Not Disturb right now. Like, see? Like, I can slide that, and it puts on Do Not Disturb. There shouldn't be a single sound coming out of this thing. For studying and research purposes only, says Arian. Can't understand how you play that good on mobile. I feel like I haven't been playing that good. Or that well. It doesn't help that I'm running like all kinetic stuff and everything, and I'm reading chat and stuff, but anyway, I don't know. I enjoy playing on mobile. I've played on not an emulator. It was basically an emulator, but I've played on that before, and I wasn't a fan. I like playing on my phone, and I like being able to play wherever I am, so I don't want to get used to playing like on a computer and stuff like that. So it's not my preference. I don't want to be stranded to a desk when I want to play this game. It's a mobile game, you know. What are we doing? Oh, the Raijin. He's all the way to the end. I wish you could organize your hangar. It's so annoying, man. Like if there's a little search bar, you could just, oh, there he is. If there's just a little search bar, you could just like type in something like, you know, like R for Raijin or something, and it would just like select that. That'd be great. Yeah, where's the 4th anniversary event? I thought for sure that they would do some kind of special event for it. Like, I thought it was kind of lame that they didn't. Yeah, so it looks like the OnePlus 6 is going to have a notch, as well as like everything else coming out on Android these days. It looks like it is going to have a notch, but they are going to include software like a lot of companies have had, where you can put the black bars on either side of it if you don't like it. You have a microorganism exam. Bastu stream is like that music you listen to while you're studying. Just nice and relaxing. Whatever. This has to be so distracting. Arvind Andrew Das. I think that would be great. I would love to have a Punisher. Are you kidding me? You know what? I'm dropping out. I refuse. I'm not wasting my time on another stupid team deathmatch match. I look handsome. Oh, Dion, you're so kind. Seriously, I get team deathmatch like 65% of the time. I should show you guys my spreadsheet. I should like pull it up so that I could show you. But on the data that I've collected, I get team deathmatch 65% of the time when it's supposed to be random. And I should only be getting it 33% of the time. Ish, give or take. Stu, any idea to spend 7,000 gold? let's start with our Cossack. Look how small it is. Oh, it's so dumb. This is what a waste of a bot in this round right here. Dude, that Kamiho should let that... He should have let that shock train guy go and get that beacon, and he should have went to center. I mean, maybe he's working on a beacon task, but like I see that happen all the time. Like, we need him more going and getting this beacon. And since we're playing domination, I don't need to push this really hard until I have good support. I don't have to push this beacon way hard. So I can wait until these guys get a little bit closer. We've got that... I mean, hopefully he moves up, that guy that's in the Inquisitor, and then we have that Kamiho coming up to support as well. But we don't really have to move in until we have support. So just a tip. I know a lot of people have struggled with that or have asked me about it. So let's see if we can drop his shield. So stupid. I wish we could have lasted for longer. I can't believe how long we lasted in there at all. Yeah, Daddy-O's with me. He wants to play anywhere. That's what I'm talking about, man. Let's turn on the afterburners. This thing is so fast. It's crazy. Let's get this hover over here. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Oh, he got taken out. Looks like he got hit by noob trains from a teammate of mine. Alright, so let's do 3 and hold. So let's hold this beacon here. Look like that guy dropped out, and he dropped into something else. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's some good team play there. He didn't need to stay in that. I mean, he could have. Like, it's only been 2 minutes into the match, but as soon as he got to like that 2-minute mark, that's bot management. He decided he wasn't going to run it anymore. Dang it. You know what? Let's get behind cover. There's no point in standing over there getting hit for no reason. We'll just let them camp. Let the campers camp, and then we'll move up when we need to. Looks like Dark Warrior is going to be we'll need to move up on him. He's in a plasma hover, though, which isn't great. Let's see if we can move around and avoid getting hit by him. Luckily, he wasn't able to take that beacon. I'm going to use my ability and move back again so that I'm not taking unnecessary damage. Unfortunately, I wish we could have stayed up there for that guy, but we would have just taken tons and tons of heat. Let's see if we can target someone behind him and hit him a little bit. There we go. That Inquisitor on my team, luckily he was here. And you saw him playing a safe back here too. There wasn't any reason. Like, if we wanted to win this round, it's 3 and hold. And I've got a 10-second stealth ability, so I'll see if I can move in here, and then I'll just activate it, and I should have a good amount of time on the platform to be able to turn this. Those trebs just fired, so I shouldn't have to worry too much, but I'll activate it now since we're just about to get the beacon, and then I'll back off. Stealth management. Oh, I forgot to do the Kasi voice. Hey guys, it's Kasi. Did you guys know that that's my most viewed video of all time? Is the I just got destroyed. My most viewed video of all time is the evolution or whatever it is of a jumping bot. I can't remember what I ended up naming it, but where I do the voices for the Cossack and the Regaka and the whatchamacallit, the Griffin. Can't even talk. But anyway, yeah, that's my most viewed video ever, which I'm happy about because it's so I don't know, it was fun to make, and like, it's stupid. Like, if I go back and listen to it, I just feel like embarrassed for myself. Wreck this guy. Come on. Come on now. Yeah, there you go. Stay out from behind cover. Keep just eating the damage. Why hasn't Pixonic fixed the Cossack legs? What's wrong with it? Play with Xenas. People think I'm a legend. Just got wrecked by those trebs, man. All right, let's see if we can get up onto that platform. Oh, no. I just saw that that guy had Zeus, so I hit my jump button and then just got vaporized. Rebecca says, what country do I live in? I live in the United States. Yeah, there we go. Gary gave you a good summary there. That's great. Yeah, so Utah is a high desert. That is desert country for sure. It's not like a desert like most people think. It's a high desert. So, like, we still get 4 seasons. Like, we get snow in the winter. We actually got snow today, but it was 70 degrees yesterday. So that was weird. 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, is he behind? No. He's standing there. I couldn't tell if he was behind that thing over there or not. We are getting hits, though. I could have just looked at the red hit markers inside of my target box to be able to tell. Oh, well. Do you think we can get up here? They added a little, like, they added something on here so that you can't take most bots through here. So I'd love to see if we could actually get past here. I knew those were coming, so I put my shield up. Oh, it sucks to suck, man. There we go. Let's target this guy on our way up here. So it looks like we can still climb up here. It's just a pain. We keep getting hung up on things. So my goal here, I'll stay on the back side of this, but my goal is to make it over to the center and to drop down. But I don't want to stay on the other side until I'm like much closer. And then I'll move over and I'll just drop down onto that ramp. But I've got enough health I might be able to make it over there. Let's see, have I tried the Punisher Tempest Leo? I have not. I've tried it with Molots, but I don't think that did very much as far as protecting us. Oh, that's stupid. Stupid Spectre. He's not a stupid player. It's just it was just annoying. I'm not upset at you. I'm just upset at everything you're doing. All right, so let's put this up and we'll target some of these campers down here and make them squirm. And maybe at least take their focus off of my team. Yeah, except my shield's already broken. We did some pretty good damage to that guy, though. And we put some pressure on there. We distracted the long-range stuff enough that my team was able to go take center. So that was good. Caustic Scourge. That's actually, when I got my Scourge, that was the first thing I ever ran on it. If you guys go check out my the Stupendous Family Facebook page, that was a video that I put on there. And I put the music to it from, I don't know if you guys have seen Man of La Mancha, but The Impossible Dream. I put that music to it. That guy looked like he was looking at me. I don't know if he was or not. Alright, so it looks like he just went behind cover, so abusive running away over there. I want to go over here and help support center. I didn't want to move over to the ramp because we got that guy moving up on our sideline. That was close. So close. My team, unfortunately, is getting very distracted by this guy. They should have just let him run around behind us, probably. So I'm just going to try to help take the chew toy away from the puppies, so to speak. Oh, I didn't make it down the ramp. Dang it. I was hoping, I tried to push like a little bit on the joystick to be able to get my guy to move, but I don't think it actually worked. Also, I can't believe we just survived that. That's crazy. Come on. Let's see, Stu, what's next on Battle Rewards after Tempest? I don't know. They haven't said anything about that, and I don't know that anybody knows yet. I don't know if they even know yet, and I don't know when it's going to happen. So, yeah, really not sure on that. Hopefully it's something... I mean, for a lot of people, I'm sure the Tempest was great, but for me, I already had 4. Well, basically, I already had 6, because I've got the components for basically like 2 more. But anyway, I'm not sure what it'll be, and I'm not sure when it's going to come out. Do I know how to yodel? Dion, I do not know how to yodel, but now I wish that I do, or wish that I did. I wish there was a way to get myself like stuck up there so that I could hit these guys. Oh, here we go. Yes. That butch drop down. That was a terrible idea, man. Why did you do that? That worked out well for us, though. I was going to see if I could get my thunder hung up on the ramp. I don't think I could jump high enough, but I was going to try to get my thunder hung up on the ramp so that my explosion happened up there and not on the ground. That's a thing, by the way, for you Mercury owners out there. Oh, during noon it reaches 40 degrees Celsius there. That's hot, man. That is hot. Flynn, you don't know how much I love you saying stupid shock trains. They're so dumb, man. What a great way to ruin the game. Let's see if we can get some better Cossack gameplay, huh? Is a Tempest Fury worth it? If you got the Tempest and you got the Fury, it's very worth it. It's a very good setup. Dylan, I love that. As a tradition, when you get a new heavy weapon, you run it on Optimus Shoots. You're probably one of the few people that have actually seen the Optimus Shoots video that I made. That's another one that's embarrassing. And the audio quality was terrible on it. That's before I had like a good microphone and stuff like that. Like the audio quality on that one was so bad. What the heck? Orkins and an Arbalist? Are you kidding me? Why would you run that? Maybe it's amazing. You know what? He's probably the best Orkin Arbalist hover pilot that's out there. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. Oh no! Look at, I'm so skinny he could like not even hit me. Oh no, but we got the other guy over there. Run, little Cossack, run! And unfortunately, that Haichi is exactly what we don't want to see while running a Cossack. Look at, I'm barely doing anything to him. Like, it doesn't, look at it, like, pew, pew. His shield's like recharging faster than I can actually shoot him. So then by the time I can actually deal some damage, his shield's already back up. No, no. I've got my weapon still, though. I'm still powerful. I'm not powerful anymore. I just got buried into the ground. Let's see. Hey, man, I used to run the Griffin level 11 with Punishers, but it doesn't seem to work in Champs League anymore. Should I upgrade them to Mark II level 12? If you can upgrade them to Mark II level 12, that'd be great, but I don't know. The Punisher Griff, I don't have any of my Punishers Mark II 12, and it's one of my favorite things to run in Champion League. What I would recommend, what most people end up running into, the problem they run into running Punishers, especially on a Griffin in Champion League, is that or basically you have to change the way they're using him. When you're in lower leagues, you can get in closer a lot more frequently than you can in Champion League. But in Champion League, when you're running Punishers, you really need to not move in close. Like, you should be staying at range, basically. I would say maybe 90. Well, no, not 90. Maybe like 75% of the time, you should be staying at range, like outside of the max range there of your stuff. So we made him jump, but then we started lagging and stuff. All right, let's see if we can get behind cover before we get taken out by this crossfire here. Oh man, come on, come on, come on, come on! No, no. I should have gone for the Leo then. The Leo was closer. I should have gone for him. But anyway, yeah. So stay outside of, like, stay in that like 400 meter plus range if you're running Punishers in Champion League, and you'll find that you're being a lot more effective with it. That's where you should be 75% of the time. And then, like, where opportunity arises and where you have good support from your team, then consider jumping in and doing the face melting damage that the Punishers have the potential to do. But for the most part, just keep yourself safe. Otherwise, you're going to waste your bot. Do you see his health draining? And pay attention to your clip as well. If you're running low, get out of dodge. Like, don't even bother finish firing it into somebody. Just clip management, ammo management, all of it. Like, be very, very careful. Oh, whoops. I tried to do a short jump. This was not a short jump. That was not a short jump at all. Oh, man. I was hoping to finish that guy off and then start working on the other dude. But, yeah, we did so much damage. It's crazy. What's my opinion on the Griffin with Molots? I love it. The Molot Griffin is a good one. Even in Champion League, you can make very good use of that. The jump can be very useful for positioning yourself in places that'll be helpful for your team. Oh, this poor guy. Goodbye, my friend. All right, now let's get out of dodge. As we back up, we can drop some Ansel shields, but let's wait for our recharge to come in. And it looks like I saw an Inquisitor come around the corner. I'm sure he's going to jump into the center beacon, so when he does that, we'll use our stealth ability, and we'll come in and annihilate him. Looks like he's waiting for us, though. Andres Muerte. Let's just get out of his Orcan range, and we'll put some pressure on him, try to see if we can force him to do something. Okay, so there he goes. Oh, I shouldn't have used that yet. That was really dumb. Alright, my stomach's growling. I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime here. Alright, so we're able to take the beacon back. They're very heavy on that side. I'm not going to bother trying to go and fight them. I wish I could go and take that side beacon, though. That's what I was hoping to do, but I don't think I'll be able to get over there. Let's see, so we got a lance with... We got a lance with Redeemer and Terrans here. Should I buy a Plasma Fujin or a Plasma Rhino? That's kind of a tough call these days. Like, it used to be like a Rhino, definitely, but the Fujin can be really, really useful. Just don't get stuck somewhere with your shield up. Like, don't be afraid to take that thing down. That's where most people run into problems with that setup is they end up using their shield over frequently. Uh-oh. I don't think this guy sees us. Let's see if we can take him out before we get taken out. Dang it. Yeah, we were getting tag team too much there. Come on, team. Do I have to take my Raijin in and take these guys out? See if we can finish him real quick. There we go. Got him, peeps. You're in school testing? What are you doing watching the stream, man? Stay in school. Stay in school. I'm just kidding. Appreciate you coming to hang out, but definitely don't let me distract you from your studies. Which weapons are best for the Inquisitor, says the gamer. So there's a lot of good setups for the Inquisitor. I guess it just kind of depends. I think the Ember really suits it, because the Ember does have a 350 meter range, but the travel time on the flames is so low, or is so slow, that you really do need to be careful when you're running it at that range, because you're probably not being very effective. I find that the best range for the Ember is about 250 meters, where it's a lot harder for your enemy to do anything about the Ember before you can do something about them. So the Ember with like Terrans is really good, and there's some other good setups as well. Really want to take him out because he can damage my shield, so there's no point in me setting up camp if he's sitting there. Alright, let's see if we can just drop this guy. It looks like he's getting pretty confident with his Scourges. My shields aren't going to last long against those Scourges, though, so I'm not going to take unnecessary damage if I don't have to. Oh, dang it. Speaking of unnecessary damage, I didn't even think about this guy coming up on my flank. I could have moved before. Oh, well. This is not my BR account, so this is my main account. And how did I get the Pursuer? So I got... So Pixonic was getting my press account together, but they were having problems with it, and so they felt bad, and so they just gave me some stuff. So that's how I got it. Yeah, that gamer, they very much have made it a pay to win. If you want to win, you can definitely pay, but for those who are skilled, like you can still stand a chance out there with the right stuff and with a healthy respect for the power of some of that pay to win stuff. Looks like we're not going to win this round, probably. So I think we'll do one more round. I don't want to end on a loss unless the next one's a loss. Then we're just going to have to end anyway. But yeah, so make sure you guys post like whatever questions you have for me. Post them in the comments, and I'll try to keep up with them. For these last couple rounds, I tried to do a little bit more commentating on what I'm doing, more than I was before. So hopefully that's okay. I was doing a little bit less. I was doing quite a bit less reading and more commentating. So. Oh, hey, Flex, how's it going? Yeah, a lot of people have been asking for it, and I just got my green screen and stuff, so I figured we'd try out doing it today, seeing how it worked out. Hey, there we go. There's our 1,000,000 damage round with all this random garbage. I think most of that was probably from our high-end stuff, though. That was from our Pursuer and our Spectre. All right, so let's see here. So this will be our last one. Let's keep the Cossack in. I saw someone wanted me to run a Scourge on it, but we are trying to do all kinetic weapons right now. So let's try doing one more round, and let's swap out this Raijin maybe for one more request. Let me just scroll up here for a second. Yeah, I think the Bulwark is going to be a great bot. I actually have I had like 4,000,000 damage rounds in a row running Thunder Bulwarks, and it was usually I just had 2 of them, and that's what put out 1,000,000 damage with level 8 stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, maybe we can do some like bonus videos, and I can do some post commentary on them. But I've got several rounds that I recorded with the Bulwark where I scored over 1,000,000 damage with just 1 or 2 of them. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. Let's see. Scrolling up here, seeing what the peoples want. Oh, Abraham, hi. Thanks for coming, and Isaiah, I'm glad you're getting back to physics. Good luck with class today, my friend. I guess let's just roll with this again. We'll see what happens. Do the Cossack voice. Yeah, we really do have to do that. Sufiane? Sufiane? Sorry, I know that's not how you say your name. I guarantee it. But anyway, when are they removing the metal from my leg? So that metal is actually permanent. So that rod is... No, I am not doing this. Not for the last one of our stream. I'm not doing Team Deathmatch. It's probably going to put me in Lever's queue or something now. Michael Wood with the donation. Just found your channel and love it. Well, Michael, thanks for coming, man. I really appreciate you stopping by the stream. And I'm glad that you're liking what you're seeing. So we usually do like subscriber requests and stuff. Like when I do, so Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we do streams of some kind of random variety. And then the commentary videos, oh my gosh. Team Deathmatch again. The commentary videos that we do, those are, I usually try to put several subscriber requests in one on those. So anyway, that's kind of how the channel works. So if you stick around, then there's a good chance that something that you want will end up getting played at some point. So I'm sorry that we're ending on a team deathmatch. I really didn't want it, but I don't want to risk getting put into Lever's queue. Or maybe we are in Lever's queue. Maybe that's why there's no red team right now. Or maybe it's a whole clan of AH guys, and that's why there's no red team right now. Hopefully this guy moves in, because if we can get in range here, we can wreck him. Oh shoot! I did not mean to hit that. Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! That was a mispress. That was a mispress, peoples. What's a good setup for Bulgasari? There's a lot of good setups out there. Like Punishers are good on it. Terrans and Orkans and Shock Trains are amazing on it. Shock Trains are amazing almost on anything. But Terran and Orkans are great. I prefer Terrans over Orkans personally. I think it makes for... You can use it really well as a brawler with that on there. But yeah, I would recommend Terrans, but that's my opinion. A lot of people make great use out of it running Orkans. They can, I'm sure, run Orkans better than I can on it. So, all right, let's get back here. So can I please play Hangar X with you? So we'll probably do some kind of like subscriber Hangar X tournament here pretty soon, but I'm not going to be able to do it today. So sorry about that, my friend. Oh no. We got 4 players over here. No. Well, we did some good damage to his shield though. Look at this, they're all piled up over here on this side. Let's drop into the Cossack. Woo! I don't think, I was gonna see if maybe we could get up on the roof over there, but I don't think this thing can jump as high or as far. What app am I using to capture the screen? I can post a link if you guys want to go to my Facebook page after. I can post a link to the program. So my phone is linked up with my with the USB cord to my computer, and so it's using just regular Android ADB to be able to send my screen over to the computer, and then I'm using OBS to do the stream. But the sending of my stream over to my computer is happening via that little piece of code. That guy's probably like, what the heck? He's running a Cossack. Well, the good news is it's 5-1 right now. I'm just kidding. That's horrible news. It's horrible news, people. Oh no. One hit from that Zeus and I'm dead. From that Fury Zeus. And I'm toast, like literal toast. I will be cooked. Yeah, Terrans would be least costly, I saw somebody said, for sure. So that'd be your budget-friendly your budget-friendly Bulgasari setup. Say that 5 times fast. No! Did you see that guy looking at me? Oh, I'm dead though anyway. Got hit by the Zeus. Oh, no, we made it. We made it. Koshi made it. Come on, people. We can do this together. Definitely did not make it. And I keep forgetting to do the Koshi voice. I apologize. Hey, Rebecca, I'm glad that you found the channel, and I'm glad that you subscribed. Thank you for coming. I got a blue halo around my head. Somebody said that earlier today as well. I thought that was funny. Cracked me up. Alright, so let's see if we can clear out the riffraff over here. Alright. Let's go up onto the roof then, and we'll put the pressure on these guys from up there. This thing's got a huge jump. Cossack, what? Yeah, the Cossack is definitely a waste of a slot in Champion League. Man, reload button, you can't come any sooner. We need you right now. Oh no, Plasma Hover. Luckily, he's dying very quickly. He's eating those scourges pretty hard. Well, next time he jumps up, it'll take like half a second of fire for me to be able to take him out, so that's good. Oh, I'm hung up. I just had my like crotch stuck on that thing. Goodbye. That really was like half a second of fire. Don't even need to reload after that. Hey, Revenant, I didn't know you were here, man. Alright, drop that dude's shield there. And let's start laying the heat on that guy. I was in range. I didn't realize I was in range of his Terrans. I was trying to switch targets and it wasn't working. Have you guys still been having issues with the targeting? Like for the last like 3 months? Because I definitely have. Let's see. That glow on the hair. What am I using? So it's called the product I use for my hair. Is that what you're talking about? It's actually called uranium. That's where you get that nice glow from, and it keeps you nice and warm in the wintertime. It's nice. You guys should try it out. So I definitely recommend it. It's spelled URANIUM, and it's made by a company called Element. I'm just kidding. That was stupid. So for those, it was the chemistry joke. Just kidding. Do I know Manny personally? I do not. I've actually never been to Germany or anything, but Manny and I talk. And actually, for those of you guys who weren't here earlier, Manny and I are doing a live stream together next Thursday. So it'll be myself and 5 of my subscribers, and him and 5 of his subscribers, and we're going to have a Hangar X battle. Is how it's going to work. It should be pretty fun. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. I'm not sure how we're going to end up picking subscribers. I might end up going with people who've been subscribed the longest, just so that we can do some kind of something like that for the people who've been around for a while, that kind of thing. All right, let's get out of the way here. We're running out of punishers. We're running out of health, and we got to get back behind cover so we can reload. We can still do some serious damage though. Punishers are overpowered. AJ, that's what I said when they were buffing them before. Punishers, like, they didn't need the last buff that they got because they were already plenty strong before then. People just don't know how to play them, so like I don't know that it'll ever get really like fixed or anything. What? That's what I was talking to you guys about the other day. Like, there's a second there where the server has to confirm that you went into stealth. That's how I got killed anyway. 12 to 14, man. Let's see if we can go pressure these guys behind their lines. I'll be the only guy over here, so I'll be an easy target, but maybe if we can play this right, see if we can get him to fire into the corner there. Alright, took minimal damage there. How do you manage to read and play? Well, I can only read a few comments. I know I've been missing a lot, but it's not easy. And it's not easy to read, play, and talk. That's like really hard. I have a really hard time with it. And I feel bad because I know I miss a lot of comments from you guys, and I try to keep up with it and stuff, but it's really tricky. Maybe I could be a voice actor. I've had a lot of people tell me I should consider voice acting for a career. I love, oh no, I love doing voices and stuff like that. That's always been it's been something I've loved to do since I was a kid. Griffin, I'm sorry, my friend, but unfortunately, you will not survive this encounter. Ha! And we got away from the noob trains. For now, he can just dash right out, though. Oh no! I mistimed this going into this slot here. I really want to take him out. He's my goal. I don't even care about that guy. I just want to take him out. Come in closer. Let's see if we can take him out, guys. Do you think we can do it? Let's hear it, chat. Let's get the hype. Let's get the kill in the Bulgasari hype. Come on. Before they can kill me. Please, please, please. Oh, no! I'm sorry, that was probably really loud in the mic. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. We were so close on killing that guy. Dang it. Oh, where is he? Is he still out, or did he? No, there he is, right there. We have to finish the job. I'm probably going to get taken out on my way there, but we got to do it. We gots to. Come on. I just need a little line of sight on him. That's all I want. Oh, a teammate got him. That's almost as satisfying, except not even close. I really wanted it. Unfortunately, he's getting some love from my from his big chunky teammate there. It's like the Fat Club. So what is he? So he's got an Ansel and Scourges. Is that what he's running? Probably got something with Orkans coming up on me right now. Holy crossfire. Did you see those lightning going everywhere? Oh, man. Well, that was a bummer. It was a loss, and it was team deathmatch. I apologize for that. But we gave our best shot trying to take out that Bulgasari. So, anyway. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out the stream. What questions do you have for me before we take off for the day? What do you guys want to know? What do you want to do? Let's take a couple minutes and just do a Q&A. Oh, crack my back. Oh, there we go. William, getting a Bulgasari soon. What level should I get him to? Get him as high as you can. I mean, that's dependent on your league and your weapons and stuff like that. Like, you may need to focus on weapons before you focus on getting it really high. But get it as high as you can. So, just reading back up through here. Oh, yeah, Lee Beasy. Sorry, yeah, there's a link in the description there. Or there should be, anyway. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Lee Beasy. Yeah, so I am on Facebook. So that'll take you to the Stupendous Family account. Yeah, so you can go ahead and like that page. You can follow that on there. I'm planning on doing a little bit more with that here soon and maybe doing some of my giveaways on that. I guess we'll see. Is Raven replacing the Griffin? If you mean replacing as in, like, is the Griffin getting upgraded? I doubt it. I'm sure that they'll keep the regular Griffin, then just have the Raven to tempt people to upgrade kind of thing. But I really don't know, like, what their intentions are with it for sure. Mididao. I remember you being here before because I remember butchering your name before. Hi. Professor, what should I do with 7,000 gold? If you have your 5th hangar slot, I'm sorry, I'm like bumping my desk so the camera's wobbling. If you don't have your 5th hangar slot, make sure you get that. If you have a Lancelot, like a Lancelot could be a good option as well. I mean, it really depends, like what your play preference is, what your style is. You could save the gold and you could keep using it to buy like focus on like 1 or 2 component items that you can work towards. That's an option. I don't know. There's a lot of different things that you can do with it, so it's hard to say like what should you do. Mr. Lizard Breath. So doing a half jump, if you just hold, if you're looking at the joystick on your screen, you don't have to bring it all the way to the edge. So if you want to do just a half jump, like you just bring the joystick over like halfway, like so just, and to make sure that's happening, you can tell because your bot is going to be walking slowly, and then you hit your jump button and you'll just get a little half jump. William, that's a good idea. It's just kind of hard because like the game has changed so much recently. Like I've had a lot of guides like that planned or even started, but with the game changing so much, it's hard to put time and effort into them when it's just going to be obsolete in like a month, because videos like that take a significant amount of time to make and edit and everything. Oh, Jag, how's it going? We're just ending the stream, man. When am I going to give away my account? Today, just for you, Arian. I'm just kidding. Nathan, you're so cool, man. Dylan says I have a shirt with a bear instead. What? What do I think about the healer bot? When shock trains are... Yeah, I don't know. That healer bot can really... I think it's really going to throw a wrench and stuff, personally. Because there's already a pretty big mid-range meta that they've built again for themselves. And so if you pair up a mid-range bot with something healing it behind it, and they're just standing there the whole game being effective because their weapons are overpowered, I think it's not going to be cool. I mean, that does give them one less person pushing towards beacons and stuff, but I think it's an interesting concept, but without rebalancing most of the game, I think it's a dangerous concept. My personal opinion. Mitterdau, you're like, oh, I love you. New sponsor, Jonas Berglund. Thank you so much for the sponsor, my friend. And I don't think I recognize your name. Maybe I just haven't responded to you in the comments or whatever, but I usually recognize people's names that comment consistently. I don't know that I recognize yours. So are you new around here? Or? I appreciate you. I appreciate the sponsor, though. So if you hit on the emoji thing, there's actually several weird emojis that you have access to as a sponsor. So make sure you check that out. And I'm also going to be making a private Facebook page, like a private Facebook group just for people who are sponsors, so that you have early access to my videos. So anyway, thank you so much for the sponsor, man. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Where did I get that moose shirt? Oh, so this is from Abercrombie, but it's just a hand-me-down for my older brother, and it's probably like a 10-year-old shirt. Anything nice that I have is usually a hand-me-down for my older brother who makes like obscene amounts of money. I'm broke. He's doing very well. He made like $700,000 last year. So, yeah, bought the Eels camper. So cool. Yuck. Oh, we got Revenant with the $7 donation. Thanks, Rev. I appreciate that, brother. You're way too kind. What's poppin', Stu? Says Philip. Just hanging out, man. We're actually just ending the stream. So, or even worse, the Mender has 2 medium and 1 heavy hardpoint, allowing it to... Yeah, seriously. Like, I wouldn't even be surprised. Oh, Jonas, you're too kind, man. WR Dentist, thanks for the stream, man. Really enjoyed it. Hope you have a nice day and your family. Got to study now. Hey, good luck with the studying, man. And I'm glad that my relaxing voice tones helped you out. Abraham says, can I kick through a concrete wall with that leg, Stu? Yes. So I told you guys before it was titanium. The upgrade they put in my leg after I broke it is actually adamantium. I opted for it. It was the same price, but they gave you a free box of crayons. And so I went for it. I was like, why the heck not? I'd go for an adamantium leg. I mean, wouldn't you? You guys would. And so, yeah, I can totally kick through concrete walls. I'll post a video of that on my Facebook page soon. Totally kidding. I'll just re-break my leg. Okay, so that's why I don't recognize your name. Well, thanks for being a sub for so long, Jonas. That really means a lot. And thank you so much again for the sponsor. That was super nice. So Finite, so for the purpose of a sponsor, that's just a way to show support to a channel, and I get like they pay like $4.99, I think it is, for like a month or whatever to subscribe to the channel, and you get special benefits. So like you can see the Stuperman logo next to his name on there. So when he types in chat, then I guess that makes him, I don't know what YouTube's purpose is for it, but I'm assuming it's so that they're more easily recognized and stuff. But anyway, there's a bunch of funny stew emojis available for the sponsors and stuff. And I'm trying to think of other things that sponsors could have, like, to help make it worth their while, because I feel bad. Like, I don't know what else to do as a creator. Like, what else do I show people and stuff? But anyway, I just typed the emojis in the chat there. Those are the emojis that are available for sponsors. X-Men stew, yep, green apple. Patricia, I am not left-handed, I'm right-handed. Isai, how is it going, my friend? Oh, and Joe, we'll see you later. Thanks for coming to the stream. Yeah, those emojis are funny, man. Anyway, well, thank you guys so much for coming and checking out the stream. Really means the world to me that you guys come and hang out and that you support the channel. I love this community that we've built. I hope that you can see that. I hope that you can tell. I try to interact with you guys as much as I can during the streams, and I do apologize. I know plenty of you, I'm sure, are like, Stu, notice me, or Stu, this comment, I've said it 5 times and stuff, and I apologize for missing them. I do try to read as many as I can, but anyway, y'all are amazing. I love you to death. You're the best subscribers in the world, best viewers in the world, and I hope you have an amazing